Hey, what's up everybody? It's Matt Modi here with OddsJam, and in this video I have 3 NFL player props for you guys for NFL Sunday specifically. 2 of them are going to be combined for a DFS play on Monkey Knife Fight. So for those of you that are not signed up for Monkey Knife Fight, I definitely recommend signing up. It's an awesome DFS platform. It's kind of similar to Prize Picks and Underdog and all that good stuff. Payouts based on how many legs you put into your entry, all that stuff. So I'll have a 2-leg entry for Sunday NFL football, and then I'll have 1 normal bet to lock in, and this is going to be on Caesars if you want to go ahead and log into your accounts now. So I'll give you the DFS plays first. And one thing to keep in mind, so for DFS platforms, and specifically I'll use Monkey Knife Fight, they have the same payout regardless of the plays you add for the number of legs. So every single 2-leg entry, you're going to double your money, right? For all of them, for Underdog, Prize Picks, Monkey Knife Fight, you're going to double your money. And then for Prize Picks, like you'll 20x your money for 5 and all that good stuff. But every 2-leg entry, you're going to double your money. Doesn't matter what plays you add. So if you're going to use those platforms, what you should be doing is, I mean, this is going to sound dumb, but you should add player props that are likely to hit for your selections. And I don't mean likely to hit based on what you think. Oh, this player is going to go over. This player is going to go over. No, I mean use data, use math to determine what sportsbooks are likely, or excuse me, what player props are likely to hit. And you're going to use the sportsbooks to figure this out. So this is exactly what OddsJam does and why it's such a valuable tool. The way it works in terms of the player props, so everybody knows that sportsbooks price player props in bets in general. It's not just player props, but they price them individually, of course. Like an over-under for one player receiving yards is going to be priced differently for an over-under for another player, right? All sportsbooks do it differently. DFS platforms don't. It's the same payout. So what that means is for each individual leg, you can back out what the implied odds are for those legs, which for a 2-leg one is -137. So that's what you see here on this play, -137, Monkey Knife Fight. And the reason why I know this, if you go to a parlay calculator and you do a 2-leg parlay of -137 odds. So 2-leg parlay, -137 odds, we see the payout is basically +200, which equals doubling your money. So if we can find player props that OddsJam prices to be more likely to hit than -137, guess what? Those would be good plays to add. And that's exactly what the positive EV page does for you. So that was a long-winded way of getting here. But OddsJam calculates the implied odds of each play individually and just assigns odds to them. So in this case, the play is Tyler Conklin under 3.5 receptions. OddsJam prices that to be at about -152 in terms of what the true line of that play should be priced at. Monkey Knife Fight is giving that to you at -137. That's ridiculous, the value there. And also, all odds have a win percentage associated with them. So -151, how often does that bet win? Roughly 60% of the time. So we're playing a bet into we're playing a player prop into our DFS entry that is going to hit 60% of the time. That's pretty good. And this is exactly what I mean about finding plays that are likely to hit, using math to determine that they're likely to hit. So this play is going to hit 60% of the time. We're going to add this as one of our legs. The next one that we're going to add, this Devonta Smith over 4.5 receptions. So this play, OddsJam calculates this to be at about -137.34. So not as big of a value as the Tyler Conklin one, still a good play. Win percentage of this one is just under 58%, 57.87. So there are 2 plays that we are adding to our Monkey Knife Fight DFS platform. It is Tyler Conklin under 3.5 receptions, 60% win percentage. Devonta Smith over 4.5 receptions, 57.87% win percentage. 2 good plays, likely to hit. Lock those in for your Monkey Knife Fight entry. And then the player prop that we are actually locking in individually is Deontay Johnson under 52.5 receiving yards. So this is another play that's obviously priced individually. So we're not getting implied odds or anything. This is just what Caesars prices this play to be, +102. Well, the no-vig odds that OddsJam calculates prices this to be at plus 101. So that's still another positive expected value gap between these two numbers. So I'd recommend locking this one in on Caesars. Put about a half unit on this one, 50 bucks. Another reason why I like this one, and this is important to do before placing bets, just compare the rest of the betting markets and where they price it at. So I'm recording this on Thursday of this week, so a little bit earlier in the week, so not quite as many props have been posted yet, but as we can see, Caesars has this at plus 102. BetMGM and DraftKings have it pretty much 50-50, right? They have it at minus 115 each way, as does Pinnacle, minus 115 each way. So these sports books are saying, hey, we think that we don't know what's more likely for this bet to hit, the over for Deontay Johnson or the under. So we're going to price it at 50 each way, 50-50 each way. Well, Caesars is giving this to us at plus money, at plus 102, which means that if it hits 50% of the time, we will be profitable because we're betting it above plus money. So this is going to be my one player prop. And that's 3 for you guys to lock in for NFL Sunday. So if you are tailing this, comment and let me know. And that's all I got. So appreciate you guys watching and have a good one.